Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a pretty awesome video where we actually have all of the release dates and information you guys need to do with all of the upcoming golf products that are going to be released. We're talking Callaway, TaylorMade, Titleist and Cobra have all the release information so you know when you can get each of these products. Whatever you've got your eye on testing, you can find out when it's going to be in your local golf store, when you're going to be able to try it, and when you're going to be able to buy it. Now, before we get into that, I do want to thank the guys at Prism Golf for sending over these awesome head covers. They look pretty incredible. I especially love the Tiger Woods one, and they do some other cool stuff too, and this is obviously Michael Jordan as well. And yeah, let me know which one you prefer out of these two. I really like them both actually. I might do a giveaway for them at some stage on my Instagram, Mike's 3D Life. Check me out on there. And yeah, you might be able to win yourself one of these head covers. But let's dive in and give you guys all the information you need to do with these release dates. So there is a photo that's kind of been circling around a little bit, which shows us all of the embargo dates, the release dates, the pre-sale dates, and the fitting events for all of the major brands. We have the Odyssey putters, the Cobra Rad Speed woods and irons, the new Ping woods and irons, new Callaway irons, new Callaway woods, TaylorMade woods and irons, and the new Titleist woods, which I am particularly excited about. Let me know, what golf equipment are you most excited about being released and testing as well from this list? I'd love to know. For me, I'm very, very excited about the Callaway irons. The Titleist woods I think look incredible. The TaylorMade stuff I'm interested to learn a bit more about. The Rad Speed looks good, and the Ping new I can't remember the name. The woods look good too. So let's dive in and let's start taking a look at this information. I'm going to throw it up on the screen here so you can take a look and, you know, go through it all yourself, but I'll walk you through it too. So first of all, from the top of the list, we have the new Odyssey putters. Now, apparently the embargo for these is the 14th of January 2021. These dates are obviously American style, so they have the day in the middle, it seems. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it seems to have the day in the middle, month at the beginning. And so we have the new Odyssey putters released. Apparently the embargo goes off on the 14th of January, so very, very soon actually. Then pre-sale, the 14th, again the 14th of January, and it looks like you'll be able to buy these sometime around the 28th, towards the end of this month. So if you are looking for a new putter, might be worth holding out, waiting for these new Odysseys to come in and checking those out. I've seen some awesome new Scotty Camerons as well, which I thought looked really, really nice. Anyway, moving on, Cobra Rad Speed woods and irons. Now, I have to say these Cobra's woods the last few years have been amazing, and these look really, really good as well. I watched Rick Shields' review of the Cobra Rad Speed, and I got me pretty excited about testing them. Looks like some really, really interesting products. Now, the embargo date has already gone. They've mistyped there as the 8th of December 2020, so a bit before most of the others. Then apparently pre-sale 15th of Jan, so that will be coming up as well if you're excited about getting your hands on one of these woods. And you'll be able to pick them up the end of this month, the 29th of January. So you could have some brand new woods from Cobra in your golf bag very, very, very soon. New Ping woods and irons. Now, if you haven't seen, again, I watched Rick Shields' review of the Ping I can't remember the name. I think it's the G525 or 425. I always get super confused with the numbers. Yeah, so, but they look amazing. The new driver looks unbelievable. It is definitely one that I would say most people should try this year. It looks super cool and it looks really forgiving and performs well as well. But for me, it's probably the best looking ping driver they've come out with for quite some time. Also, they've got some new irons coming out. The embargo lifts. Is it the 11th today? As I'm recording, it's the 12th today. So the embargo's just lifted on those, which makes sense why we've got Rick Shields' video that's come out already yesterday, I believe. And then you again pre-sell the same day, and you should be able to get those at the very beginning of next month, and they'll start having fitting events sometime to the middle of this month. It looks like the 15th, 17th. So you might be able to get yourself fit for one of these new ping drivers and possibly some irons, and looks like you could have it in a few weeks' time. So, new Callaway irons. Now, Callaway have some unbelievable sets of irons coming out. I'm just talking about the looks. Obviously, I haven't hit them yet, but they look insane. There are going to be more videos about them coming to my channel. They look unbelievable. Possibly the irons I'm most excited about trying this year. I love Callaway irons. I've only had one set. I had the Apex Pro 16. So this is quite a few years ago now. I've still got them because they're like my backup set. If whatever reason I'm not hitting my current irons well, I can always go back to them. They're really, really good. So I'm super excited about this. So embargo list for the new Callaway irons. It says today as I'm recording this. I will be releasing this a few days later, so they should have just lifted. Then pre-sale towards the end of this month. You'll be able to get them towards the second week of next month, and fitting events coming at the end of this month as well. So again, if you're in the mood for some new irons, I mean, I'm always in the mood for new irons, so you might want to wait and take a look and get yourself fit for a set of those, and you could have them in your bag in about a month's time. So, new Callaway woods. Now, if you haven't seen my videos about the new Callaway woods, I highly recommend checking them out. They look pretty cool. They really do. They look good. And the embargo lifts very, very, very soon. So we're going to see some awesome reviews from Rick Shields and whoever else on these new Callaway woods. The embargo lifts, it says the 18th of January, so that's in just under a week's time from when I'm recording this. You'll be even closer to it being about 4 days time for you. And then pre-sale the 26th towards the end of this month, and you'll be able to get them middle of next month, so in just over a month's time, but you would be able to get fit for them at the end of this month as well. So they're definitely going to be one to watch out for because they look unbelievable. And just one day later are the new TaylorMade woods and irons, and the embargo is lifting on those. And also pre-sale goes up the exact same day. This is a trend we're seeing through this, is that a lot of these, the pre-sale is the same day as the embargo lifts, which to me makes a lot of sense, because as consumers we get very overexcited, and especially at the moment with lockdown and everything, people are just, online shopping like crazy. So you want people to be able to order products, in my mind, as soon as you kind of announce their release, I guess. So it makes sense that TaylorMade are doing that, and you will be able to have them in your hands in just over a month's time, but you'll be able to get fit for them actually only the 22nd, 24th. It's about just under 2 weeks time. So that's pretty exciting. I know loads of people love TaylorMade woods. I do. I mean, I've got TaylorMade woods in my bag right now. And it'll be really interesting to test these out, see what price point they come out at as well. that will be very, very interesting. When we know that, I will be doing a video on the price of probably all of these products to let you know, give you a bit of a comparison, you know, what might be the best value for money. So make sure you do like this video and subscribe to the channel, and you will be able to see that video coming very soon, because most of these embargoes lift and pre-sales are within the next 2 weeks. New Titleist woods. I actually think these look the best out of probably any other woods I've seen that are coming out this year. I think they look really cool. They're done in kind of a stealthy, classy Titleist way, but more modern and more, I don't know, they just look good to me. And it's the first time I've been really excited about Titleist woods for quite a while. It's actually funny because we've seen images of these for quite some time, but yet the embargo doesn't lift for over another month. And again, pre-sale will be the same day, and you'll be able to get them actually only a week after that. So they'll be, even though the embargo and pre-sale is quite a lot later than the others, you'll actually be able to get them in your hands pretty soon after that. I don't know where this form piece of information came from, by the way. It just kind of appeared out of nowhere. I hope you guys have found this really interesting. I hope it's given you some great information about planning what clubs you're going to buy this year. It looks like within the next 3 weeks you'll be able to get yourself fit for most of that equipment, and you'll be able to have it in your hands within the next month, if not just over. So it's going to be a really interesting next month. Save your pennies from Christmas, all that money your grandma gave you, save all of it, and I'm sure you guys will be investing it into some new golf products. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. I've got a bunch more tech videos coming out about new golf technology as well, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always guys, grip it and rip it.